Now, you see this case between Mr. P, between Rude Boy, and Jude, otherwise known as the P Square. You know, VDM recently came out to say some things, right? Initially, he said he was not going to say anything, but later he came out to say some things. Now, let me tell you the only reason why VDM came out to speak about this issue. Now, VDM said that he already knew about this issue, that P Square had already told him about this issue, and that he decided not to say anything about it because it's a family something and all of that. He gave so many excuses why he didn't say anything about it. All right. If he has decided not to say anything about it, so why now? Why is he saying something about it now? And I'll tell you. You see, he had already fought a case. He had already stood for Jude. You understand? In fights, we are all here on the internet now. In fights, Cynthia Morgan to a standstill, supporting Jude. You understand? Okay. Now, he don't already paint Jude as a good person. All right. Now, this whole thing is now coming out now, and it's now becoming. So when Peter told him all those things, he was like, after us, they have been saying so many things about Peter, and Peter has not been responding. And almost everybody has seen Peter as a bad person. You understand? So if he comes out to say anything, VDM just believe that even with the evidence shown to him, he just believe that even if this guy come and come talk, nobody will believe him. You understand? That is number one. Then secondly, he feels like this guy who I don't defend Jude, and now I'll come out with my mouth again. Remember that VDM always want to portray himself as somebody without error, somebody who don't make mistake. So he always show himself, say, they make mistake. Now, if you look at the whole thing, now two things they do. Number one, how I will come out, can't defend Jude before. I'll come out now. Understand? So it will not look like the thing they contradict, because the same issue we defend Jude against Cynthia Morgan, now the same issue now Peter they talk now. So there is no way he can come out to defend Jude, Peter. You understand? That is why he kept quiet. Then the second thing is that he look Peter say, Peter know they talk, and then people don't already get the conception saying that Peter be the bad person. So even if Peter came out to talk, everybody will still see him as no lie. You understand? That was in VDM's mind, and that was why he did not take that case serious when Peter told him about it. Now, let me now tell you why he's now talking about it now. Remember, when Peter started this thing, he said he was not going to say anything. Part 1 came, part 2 came, part 3 came, part 4. He said he was not going to say anything. He thought Nigerians will not believe Peter. So now that now that the thing don't declare, say, people they like Peter, you understand? People don't they believe waiting Peter they talk. And Peter is coming out with all the evidences. You understand? So now, to do damage control, he has to come out now and tell you that, look, he made part 1 video, he made part 2 video. I've watched all the 2 videos he made, and he was saying that in his video he was trying to preach that nobody should take side, that it's a family thing, they should just leave them, that they should leave them to air out their views and all that. But at the end of the day, if you listen to the video, go and watch the video again, go and watch VDM's video again, the 2 videos, go and listen to him very well. You see that he's taking side already. He's saying that he is telling us that we should not take side, that we should allow everybody to to air out their view and all that. That is a family thing. At the same time, he was telling us not to believe Peter. Go and listen to the video. He said we shouldn't believe Peter. That is not that they are all hot, that they are hot and they are pained and they have that we should allow them. But he also said we should not believe what Peter said. Now let me tell you, all these evidences that Peter brought out, if to say now Jude get all those evidence, VDM would have come out to support. VDM would have come out to call out Peter. As in, VDM for don't come out, come support Jude. You understand? But the whole of this evidence is in the hand of Peter. You understand? So there is nothing they can do. Now, the best thing now, what will be the aim of doing this now? He now sees that, okay, everybody is now talking about Peter everywhere. Remember that he has been fighting a case of AIG and all of that. But right now, the internet is talking about Peter. If you go on YouTube, Peter Okoye. If you go on Facebook, Peter Okoye. Instagram, Peter Okoye. Everywhere, Peter Okoye. So, all of a sudden, he is no longer trending. And if there is one thing VDM hates, now make him wake up, say he know the trend. He hates that thing. Like, the thing is, like, that in the pain past anything. He wants to be the topic. You understand? And that's why now he came out from nowhere to now make every attention divert to him. He now brought out the issue of Fino. Remember, Peter never said anything about Fino. Peter don't talk anything about Fino. He no mention Fino anywhere. But all of a sudden, VDM brought Fino matter. So that everybody now is going to say, Fino, Meanwhile, we all watched that video from part 1 to part 8B. We all watched that video on this internet. And Peter never mentioned any name like Fino. Now, so many persons have said it several times that VDM is a manipulator. And he is. I was once like you. I like VDM die.